Missouri and Busch Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. So now here is Jonathan India, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. And ball one.
Byron Buxton.
In tight with the sinker, ball two.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. India gets his lead at first, nobody out. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Now into the box, Anthony Rendon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play. Not tagging, will retreat to second base. So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler, and he fouls this one off. Ball one. Fouled off. First and second now, one man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now both runners are breaking. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And not in time as the run scores.
That is big.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy.
The pitch.
Edman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready on 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next to bat for St. Louis, Joey Votto. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Digging in next, Joey Gallo. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So stepping in is Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there. Bellinger over at second. Arenado on at first with two down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the. Now to bat, Taylor Ward. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Now to the plate, here is Miles Straw.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there are two away now. Next, here is Jonathan India. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
India.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
Cardinals, the designated hitter, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Next to hit is Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
As has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Stewart leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Lifted down the line in left. Strong has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Number 35.
At the plate now is Cody Bellinger. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Moving up to the 10, the center field.
Here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. There goes Buxton. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler from the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Buxton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. To the plate now, Luis Urias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now pitch on the way. As he rips it on the ground to second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Swing and a liner. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Has a look, now the pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Sano. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in is Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Miles Straw. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he is out on the tag. Relay Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Now at the plate is DJ Stewart. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Nick Ahmed. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The left fielder. Austin.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan India. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last debut.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second
Wheels
baseman,
and deals. Here's the
Tommy
first pitch.
Edman.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger
runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now back, the third baseman, Nolan.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to 1st, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to 1st. This might be 2. On to 1st, it's a double play, and another crisis is averted. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The catcher,
Into the box, Mitch Garver. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Edman ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Three-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The set and the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
For St. Louis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yadier.
Line to the right side. But that'll land foul, strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. High chopper to third. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, DJ Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Strong gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting. Number 7.
Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Miles Straw. The second for 1. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's set, and the pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Straw at second. India at first. One gone. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Edman over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Max Kepler, so far 2 for 3 in this one. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. In now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now it'll be Luis Urias. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ryan Helsley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edman into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tommy Edman.
Second baseman,
Eric Yardley gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number
Comes
57.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down.
Oh, look at the diving stop. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 1-0 count, here it is. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored.
Now back. The catcher, Yadier Molina.
John Gant is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Andrew McCutchen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-4. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running number 14.
At the plate now, DJ Stewart. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Number 13.
So stepping in is Nick Ahmed, the potential tying run for him at third base. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the... Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated... hitter Miguel Sano. Edmundo Sosa is going to come on as a... Defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. So next to bat will be Taylor Ward. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Helsley playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now another 1-2. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next up, Miles Straw. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Austin Hayes. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the next to bat will be Cody Bellinger. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan India. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Jonathan India.
First pitch of the AB now. Down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-0 count, here it is. A ball and a strike. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Gallo is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. He tripled last time up.
Kepler.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The first baseman, Nolan.
The pitch.
Arenado.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And now here is Edmundo Sosa.
A shortstop, Edmundo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Joey.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there, 1-2. Sosa, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And stepping in, Andrew Kisner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-5 tonight. Minnesota posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kenta Maeda earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on a card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you don't need a part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wake the man to pay you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my face and shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock, don't doubt.